What does it mean for community groups to work with unions to bring community demands to the bargaining table?
In schools, hospitals, and cities across the nation,
people are demanding a future rooted in transformative and structural change.
They want more than better wages, benefits, and contracts.
Unions and community organizations want a shared, long-term vision for transforming their communities.
And they're doing it by bargaining for the common good.
What began in 2014 as a network of successful campaigns led by unions, community groups, and racial justice organizations
has developed into a movement.
But what does it mean for workers to actually reimagine what collective bargaining looks like?
Well, it looks like leveraging collective power.
It's expanding and continuing the work of building labor community alliances to build the power that are needed for working people.
And here's how BCG gets it done.
These are the 5 elements of bargaining for common good. Centering racial justice has been a key part of bargaining for common good from its very start, and it's central to all the work we do.
Race is never an afterthought.
It's central to achieving racial equality.
That's why campaign demands need to reflect and consider the role that employers play in not only creating but exacerbating structural racism in our communities.
Concrete examples of addressing racial inequalities in campaigns looks like refusing to collaborate with ICE, implementing affirmative action, and restorative practices.
The second element of a bargaining for common good campaign is engaging community partners in the issues and developing the campaigns that can help transform our communities.
In order to build long-term community labor power, community partners should be brought in on the ground floor.
Community allies are engaged as partners in decision-making, issue development, and the bargaining campaign.
The third ingredient of bargaining for common good is expanding what we fight for and organize for beyond just economic demands. And it's been a key part of why community groups and others want to work with bargaining for common good, because we're looking at the whole person and the whole community, not just economic demands.
BCG goes beyond the usual bread and butter issues and redefines what it truly means for communities and workers to achieve something stronger, better, and more impactful together.
When community priorities like affordable housing, quality public education, and climate sustainability take center stage, power shifts.
And so do people's futures.
In California, educators, parents, and community groups used the BCG framework during contract negotiations to win big,
including housing support for unhoused students, use of idle school property for nonprofit housing, more counselors and reduced class sizes, demands that benefit students and the broader community.
Identifying and exposing the bad actors who are getting rich at our expense and devastating our communities is a key part of the campaign.
Play offense in your campaigns by exposing and challenging the financial and corporate actors profiting from policies and actions that harm communities of color and poor communities.
Whether the culprits are public officials or corporations, it's on us to challenge their power
and show up for those intentionally left behind.
The last element of bargaining for the common good is to strengthen internal organizing, membership, and member engagement.
Authentic relationships between union and community groups only happen if we take the time to build deep relationships, really understand each other's issues, and develop a shared vision of the campaigns we're in, and as importantly, the kind of world and country that we want to create.
Today, groups across the country are partnering around a long-term vision for the structural changes they want to see in their communities.
And are using union bargaining
in a critical moment in the broader fight.
Together we bargain for more than ourselves.
We bargain.
We bargain.
We bargain.
We bargain for the common good.